Lit Harlock versus and YP Fatality versus for the memes SaltOne and Hyper. Fatality Harlock, not exactly a static team, but definitely one of the ones that we see more often.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they did team at Kapow at one point, way back when, but unfortunately, very few of us remember Kapow. So,
very good music with
yeah,
Smash
absolutely. Yeah, this game definitely got.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's got the best soundtrack. I think Brawl's got the best soundtrack, but this has all the Brawl music. So
Have you ever seen the modified version of Smash 4?
There's lots of mods for Smash 4.
There was one I watched where Shrek was Ganondorf.
Yeah. Anyway, Shrek and Ganondorf are not in this match, so
Oh yeah.
we're gonna be looking at
Captain
Team
Falcon.
for the Memes versus Harlock Fatality.
And you have one of the best Roys in the world versus one of the best Captain Falcons in the world.
Yep.
So a very good matchup.
Definitely going to be
Wow.
definitely some good stuff.
That was insane.
And that's just Cloud's poor recovery being abused like we see so often. Didn't have many options in that situation, so took what he had, got punished for it. Unfortunate, the struggles of playing Cloud. Fatality gonna grab in the wrong direction, back throw to forward smash. Now he's in a ledge trap situation, but gonna be able to make it back to center. Retaliate versus green team very well, as Hyper's off stage at this point. Gonna make it back, simple 1-2-3 combo. Harlock's fastfall gonna save him a little bit from the up smash. Again, not quite gonna die.
That was
As Saibi actually going to catch
nice.
both members of red team right there.
That was
Very
very
nice. As Harlock above 100%, definitely going to lose out on some of that legend tangibility. And
It's still pretty
SaltOne-
even.
yeah, SaltOne being aware of that, gonna take that stock. And this is definitely even for all intents and purposes. Because, like, yeah, green team has rage, but at the same time, they're at such hyper sense literally anything from either member of red team will kill them. Maybe not a gentleman, but yeah, forward throw up air, something like that. So
That was
Hyper is going to be sent into the dimensional vortex of Final Destination. Come back with a fresh stock. And
Cloud has his limit too.
yeah, but at this
and
point,
full
honestly,
range.
red team's got really good stage control as they've got Hyper cornered and Salt was off stage for the last 20 seconds. So, yeah, red team definitely.
Very nice off stage.
Yeah,
move
which
by Harlock.
is what I personally really like about Harlock Fatality is that Harlock is really consistent and good with just neutral and stage control, while Fatality has absolutely explosive, beautiful combos. So that's a thing. Whereas if you look at SaltOne Hyper, they both have amazing combos, but at the same time, at some points their neutral can be kind of questionable. So that's what we like to see. Tries to go for the down air to take out the Cloud stock, but not going to make it back. Fortunately, Falcon got another stock in the back.
And Cloud just stole a
Cloud going to take his teammate's stock, who immediately loses his. And at this point, SaltOne is in a 2v1.
And was that SaltOne with the kill of his teammate?
I honestly did not see. Couldn't tell you.
I
But
think it might have been.
yeah, SaltOne definitely up against. He's got a mountain to climb right now. He's got to take 2 Sheik stocks. Sheik not an amazing matchup for.
And a stock against
at all.
the number 1.
And then of
Captain
course
Falcon.
we've got the best Falcon in the world.
Oh yeah.
At the same time, so
Let's see what he can do.
down throw, up air. Yeah, SaltOne plays against Fatality decently often, so not gonna fall for the simple down air reads. Needles, grab, and
Oh
just
my
team
God.
combos.
What?
Yeah. It's another thing, like, Harlock's just so good at his awareness because he saw Fatality got hit. Okay, I'm going to punish this with a needle. Damage is damage, you know, and it keeps him from coming for me. So, definitely good stuff. Tries to retreat to the ledge with the limit up B out of shield. Not going to make it. And
So Fatality and Harlock take the first set.
Fatality Harlock taking game 1 from Team for the Memes.
And this is a best of 3 set, I believe.
Chris, is this best of 3? So yeah, this is best of 3.
So one more win for
One more win
Fatality.
for
and
Fatality
Harlock.
Harlock,
Win
and
it.
they are going to take the first match at Hooch home for no one, actually, because they come from 2 different places, but
And for doubles.
whatever. Yeah.
And we still have the singles.
Yeah, we still have
yeah.
singles, and we have two setups. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Because everyone else is.
Actually, I think we have 3. I think we have one
We
right
have one.
behind them.
Oh yeah, we have one over there. Assuming
Yeah.
it's still up. Then we have at least one. Yeah, we have 4, I guess, because Cargo's over there doing his thing. So.
What stage do you think they're going to select?
What stage? Honestly, I am really bad at predicting that for doubles.
Oh,
Dreamland.
Dreamland.
Okay.
Dang. So a
from
little
SaltOne
lower
Hyper-
ceiling.
From SaltOne Hyper, I get that because like you said, like effective lower ceiling because of the
yeah.
platforms. Not huge side blast zones, or not as huge. And then back throw downer, not gonna quite take out the Cloud stock.
He was trying to get that super quickly though.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what you have to do when you're against players of this caliber. You honestly don't have very many choices a lot of the time. So I see this as a counter pick for Cloud, absolutely. I'm not super well versed in Roy, but I would imagine, like all the other swordsmen, he benefits from platforms at least some and likes the smaller affected ceiling. So.
And Cloud just reaches the level too.
Oh yeah, Cloud absolutely can circle camp on this stage like an esports. So we're might be seeing some of that. Of course, in order for him to do that, he's got to hold on to this stock.
Oh yes.
As that may prove to be difficult against the Sheik Falcon team. Harlock escaping to the right side of the stage with the bouncing fish as his teammate loses his stock. Unfortunate for red team there. With red team now being down by 1 stock. Chris laughing it up with June off stream right now. Right, so I feel like this is a similar situation to last game.
Oh yeah. That was
So,
very
okay.
nice.
Now at this
Well
point,
done.
this is actually kind of not that great.
Oh gosh, and there goes SaltOne.
SaltOne gonna take that stock or lose that stock. So Hyper, as long as Hyper can stock tank, this is a fairly easy road to victory.
Very
Oh yeah.
nice.
So very nice footstool side B combos, which is what we like to see. Like,
Oh yeah.
if you have a static partner like that, you can lab things like that. You can do things like that in tournament, which is what you don't really see from just top player cross top player teams like Fatality, Harlock. So that's definitely, I feel like, what we need to see for the advancement of the doubles metagame is just more static teams and more static commentary duos too. But,
And Cloud just reached his limit.
Cloud going to get his limit. Power shield the back air.
Pretty
which,
early into his second stop.
Yeah, actually, only at 66%, which against Sheik Falcon is relatively low. So side B, not sure if that shield poked or if Will just dropped his shield a little bit too soon, but either way, gonna take that stock. Red team occupied on stage with Hyper, allowing SaltOne to get back for free.
So green team has the 2-stock lead.
Yeah, green team 2-stock lead. So what do you think that we need to see from Harlock and Fatality in order to bring this game back?
They need to be more conservative with their play style. Like, they're rushing in too much. I
Yeah,
believe.
definitely. Which, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but against characters like, against
That was
huge,
very nice, though. Holy crap.
yeah, against huge disjoint characters like this, you really don't want to go in super hard. Like, you don't want to pick aggressive options off the ledge like that. As again, just or you can get forward smash for it. So at this point, now it's a 2v1 with Harlock versus Team for the Memes, and
3 stocks to 1.
yeah, they have 3. He has 3 stocks to take, while they only have 1. Although these characters are both not exactly the best against Sheik, as they can lose stocks very, very early off stage.
Just
so
like we just saw.
yeah, just like we just witnessed. So if we,
That was very, very well done, though.
yeah, absolutely. Again, back throw, up smash, basic stuff. You know, things that you can do if you've got static teammates like SaltOne Hyper. So
And just like that, we go to game 3.
we go to game 3, our final game of the reset of Grand Finals here at Smash at Hooch for doubles. Alright, so we saw Team for the Memes banning Battlefield, so we're going to go to Smashville. I mean, I feel like the reasons for this are fairly obvious from Red Team's perspective, as the platform, you know, this is called Sheikville for a reason, and then the platform helps Falcon's combos so much. You can die at incredibly early percentages on this stage. So
again, Cloud
No,
reaches.
a lot. We have a lot of losers left. Of losers top 8.
That was very, very nice. With SaltOne taking Fatality's first stock. And again, I think it's SaltOne got his limit very early into this.
Yeah, I mean,
Look for him to use that soon.
absolutely. May have to use it here to get back on stage, but going to be able to conserve it as Harlock is occupied with Hyper on the left side.
That was very, very well done. So we have a 2-stock lead already.
We have a 2-stock lead on with for the memes, although one of those stocks going to get deleted by Fatality's down air.
Which was very, very well done.
Yeah, very well done, as usual. Of course,
And he tried
honestly,
to do it again.
I mean, of course, what the Fatality does isn't well done, to be honest. So, another stock off Fatality going to be lost from the up smash, courtesy of Kill Percent Hyper. So, this point, okay, red team got decent. No, they don't have decent stage control. Okay. Back throw into bouncing fish the teammate. Very nice from Harlock. You see Harlock just throwing out, yeah, just like you said from last game, he's throwing out a lot more safe pokes on shield.
Oh, yes.
So he's not going to get just demolished like he kind of did last game, which is understandable.
That was very, very good.
It's an understandable issue because Sheik, honestly, one of the easiest characters in this game to combo, especially when you've got 2 combo monsters on the same team like this. So.
Still pretty even, though.
It's still pretty even. Harlock going to save himself with that bouncing fish out of the blast zone, but he's got to get back against Hyper, which is pretty
Very
scary.
difficult to do.
Yeah, definitely one of the players known for having some of the best ledge trapping, not in Smash 4, but definitely in Georgia, no doubt about it. So. So we're seeing, again, a goodly lead for Green Team. Fatality has got to hold on to the stock as it's not looking good for Harlock if he can't. Unfortunately,
And he just lost it.
yeah, that was unfortunate team kill as Harlock tried to save Fatality with dash attack, but it actually ended up killing just because he had so much rage and so much percent.
And that is it.
And that's going to be it.
It goes
For
to
Smash
Hyper
and Hooch.
and SaltOne.
Congratulations, guys. SaltOne Hyper going to be